Am I the asshole for upstaging the bride with an outfit that was approved prior to the wedding?
Is this Kendall Jenner? Did she write those?
It was my first Western wedding, so I was careful about avoiding cultural gaffe. I'm friends with the groom and asked him for the dress code. It was dressing up to our nines in neutrals and pastels. I have this lovely sari that fit the bill. I sent him a picture and he said it's perfect. 5 months before the wedding, I met the bride with many other of the groom's friends at a bar. I showed her a picture of the sari to ask if it was appropriate. I also told her I'd be happy to buy a new outfit if it wasn't. So whatever she says, we'll go. She said it was delightful and she'd be glad to have some culture added to her wedding pictures.
I don't love that comment.
The day arrived. Friends stayed in the back for the ceremony, so there weren't many eyes on me. For the reception, the bride changed into a gown that could be described as grayish white. It was the same fabric as my outfit. The majority and outer layer of her gown was still white. Only the embroidery was the same color as my sari, and the underneath fabric had a hint of the same gray as mine, thus making it grayish. The groom, his mother, and our friends complimented me for how nice I looked. The groom's mother especially loved it, as she kept coming up to me to compliment me more. She's half Indian and was brought up in the country. She too had worn a sari for the special day, and seeing someone else in it seemed to be sentimental for her. The bride and her bridesmaids, though, were a different ball game. The bride gave me a stank eye. A bridesmaid tried to spill her drink on me. Another commented if my outfit was going to turn out white in the pictures, we're going to have a problem. When we showed up to get group pictures done, I thoughtlessly ended up standing next to the couple. The bride made moves so that I ended up at the very corner by the time the photographer started clicking. As we stood in a group for the bouquet throwing thingy, the maid of honor asked if I'm going to try to catch it, like I haven't gotten enough attention for the day. On our way back, I asked my friends if my behavior or outfit was inappropriate. They didn't think anything of it, but am I the asshole?
Well, she got it pre-approved.
And if it was just the groom, I'd be like, that's your fault for asking the man.
Totally. That's where I thought it was
insane.
going. I thought she
but-
only got the male approval.
I can see the bride being like, doing a little mental gymnastics, being like, I don't want to tell someone not to wear something. I don't love it. I guess I'll just say it's okay. She's not going to be in a lot of photos. But like, she said it was fine. It's her wedding. If there's any day to like pull rank, it is your wedding
It's
day.
that day.
Yeah.
She actually did share a picture of her sari.
Oh my God, can we see
Ooh.
it?
Yeah.
Because you said, I didn't catch the part where she said it was the same color. You just said fat. Oh.
I mean, it's lightish, grayish baby blue.
It looks baby blue to me.
Yeah.
Also, I will say that outfit, it is a lot of fabric. Like, I can see also a bride getting upset that you look half naked at their wedding. That's why I said Kendall Jenner. You're not showing anybody up in that much fabric.
Here's the thing. I probably wouldn't have chosen that. It was like Raina said, it's so big. It's really kind of ostentatious. And then it is giving white vibes, but she loved it. And she was wanting to go with this neutral theme. And then she ran it by the bride and groom. So
Yeah.
You can't really go. Where can you go from there?
I don't know. I have so many issues for this one. And I think that comment was so backhanded. I'd love some culture at my wedding. First of all, ma'am, your mother-in-law now is also Indian. Your mother-in-law was also in a sari. That's
Right.
why she kept coming up to our writer here and complimenting her. I think it's because of that. I think there's some weird dynamic behind the
Ooh.
scenes, and OP was just kind of like the one that got the heat because the mother-in-law was so nice to her, complimenting her, took attention away from the bride.
You don't think it has anything to do with the color of the outfit?
I don't even think that. I think it's kind of this like novelty thing where it's like if it is a Western wedding, you're not used to seeing saris as a part of wedding attire. Like everyone's kind of like fawn and gawk over it. Like I would. Like Indian wedding culture is so beautiful.
We love
The
it.
top,
Can't
it's
get
the
enough of it.
top tier.